no fear or anxiety of negative feelings, maps of emotion, video 2, the critical examination of the Dalai Lama's meaning or opinion that the negative feelings are the evil of the world. Negative emotions are the shadows of the positive feelings that drive us through life and determine our decision and well-being. Contemplate or propose a free space in the forest of consciousness, Heidegger. You can also say contemplate or propose a free space in your brain, in your thinking. Positive emotions tend to have a feel-good character. Negative emotions have a more warning character. We believe our logical mind shows us the right path through life. From time to time, especially with central, crucial and difficult decisions, we have doubts whether the path we want to pursue is the right one. We come to the broad. We are ruminating. We go through the alternatives, weighs the advantages and disadvantages, and are unsure whether alternative is chosen by our logic thinking is the best. We use phrases, concepts, such as the glass is half full or half empty, with an optimistic or a pessimistic view, or believe what we are supposed making a realistic decision. The one of the other is trying to feel out with his guts or with his feelings if the decision is correct. Just follow your heart and your feelings. What do I love? Towards what do I have an affection? What would give me joy, pleasure, delight? With what was I successful? With what did I fail? In every life we use the term affection or dislike, aversion, or what do I find likable or dislikable, unappealing, sympathetic or unsympathetic. These processes often occur unconsciously and within seconds. Rarely, this process steps up the reflexive consciousness. Outward signs such as clothing, appearance, body language, facial expression, tone of voice, etc., influence our evaluation, assessments, or likable or dislikable, appealing or affection or aversion. Even with these mixed feelings lying on the surface, subconscious processes are happening, taking place. If you drill down deeper, one can say with Levi-Strauss, I feel like a road junction where things are happening. I just do not know why. I feel like a road junction where things are happening. I just do not know why. I think it's often so by the people. Deep, low-lying, pure feelings such as love and hate, grief, joy, or anxiety escape our consciousness due to be taboo or lack of experience. They represent themselves through dreams or in clairvoyance through images and are usually not consciously accessible. We want to feel good. positive and happy, sadness, anxiety, rage, fury, ire, wrath, bad temper, are socially not accepted. They disturb our well-being and are displaced, pushed to the side. But they do tell us that something is wrong. They do not reach our consciousness, and we cannot make use of these feelings. We fall into a depressive, manic, and obsessive condition, at worst into psychosis and neurosis. Dissatisfaction, hectic, and shortage of time are spreading. We think this is a normal because our environment is expecting this and behaves in the same way. Standardized feelings. We try to regain our center with relaxation techniques, meditation, entertainment, consumption, etc. Nevertheless, there remains a musty, lifeless, and unsatisfied feeling. So that we are trying to cover it up. We hope that things will get better or that our children will do better. We accept it also because others are feeling the same way. Life is not a rose garden, and if so, then at least with thorns, but it's really so. How do your perception channels determine our feelings, and conversely, how do our feelings determine our perception channels? Which direction, orientation do we have in terms of visual, auditory, and tactile haptic senses? What type we are? Which channels are we mainly using? Do we dislike the smell of something? Can we not smell that? Did we dislike the taste of something? Something did not like us? Through these questions are those words we use. We can get closer to our deeper feelings. Then something happens emotionally. The three monkeys, hear nothing, see nothing, feel nothing, are the opposite. The first step towards schizophrenia and alienation. Can we get closer to our deeper, pure feelings by consciously switching on and off our perception channels, approaching but also to our negative feelings? Which emotions are playing a crucial big role in everyday life? Rather positive ones, or rather negative ones. In terms of emotion, what type am I? The amicable and loving type, the bold of rather anxious, melancholic, and suspicious person? At least the 12 poor feelings, 6 positive and 6 negative. Love and hate, joy and sadness, courage and anxiety, painless well-being or pain, serenity or fury, rage, lust or lust and suffering. See Hubertus E. Theory of Emotions, Amazon Kindle, 2013. Thank you, and I think next videos are following. This video is a critical examination to the first one video, Maps of Emotion, and in the first one, Maps of Emotion, you can see the opinion of the Dalai Lama and Ekman, and this is answer. And I hope there's something that you can take with you and have a good, nice day, but see the warnings of the negative feelings. Bye bye, and I hope next one video I see you. Thank you. Bye bye.